Now, the UK is witnessing another by-election. The voting process has begun in mid-Bedfordshire and Tamworth. This one is being seen as a major electoral test for UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. Now, the by-election in mid-Bedfordshire is taking place after former Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries resigned from the House of Commons. Dorries had quit in protest after her name was removed former Prime Minister Boris Johnson's honours list. In Tamworth, the by-election comes after former Deputy Chief Whip Chris Pincher stepped down from his seat. Pincher lost an appeal against an 8-week suspension from Parliament after he was accused for groping 2 men in 2022. Both seats are being seen as a tough ground for parties contesting the by-election. Tamworth is going to witness a tough fight between the Conservative Party and the Labour Party. Labour candidate Sarah Edwards is the pollsters' favourite to defeat Tory candidate Andrew Cooper. Now, in mid-Bedfordshire, it's a tight fight between Labour and Liberal Democrats. Labour is depending on its 2019 vote share, where they stood second to Nadine Dorries. The Liberal Democrats are claiming the absence of Tories in the rural areas will guarantee them a win. A loss by the Conservatives will add to pressure on Rishi Sunak ahead of the general election next year. Now, the Tories suffered setbacks in 2 of 3 seats that went to by-elections earlier this year. The Labour Party won the Northern England seat of Selby and Ainsty by some 4,000 votes. The second loss came in southwestern England's seat Somerton and Frome. The Tories were defeated here by the Liberal Democrats by over 10,000 votes. Note that the Tories were expected to lose in all the 3 seats, but managed to keep the West London seat of Uxbridge and South Ruislip. Now, this seat was earlier represented by Boris Johnson. The Tories had scraped through here by less than 500 votes.